Hi everyone. Thank you for joining Parkinson Voice Project for today's online Speakout home practice session. My name is Samantha Allenderry. I'm a speech language pathologist and the founder of Parkinson Voice Project. I'm here to help you establish and maintain a consistent Speakout home practice routine. Since today is Friday, we will do things a little bit different. I'm going to use this really old speech therapy book, and I thought we would do a different exercise today. So let's start off by taking a sip of water. Make sure to use intent. It is so important that you do your exercises every single day. I want you to think of your voice as an instrument. In fact, your vocal folds, a lot of people refer to them as vocal cords. Think of maybe violin strings, okay? They're really called vocal folds because instead of moving like this, the folds vibrate like this. But you can think of your voice as an instrument. Someone who plays the violin in the symphony will exercise their voice, exercise their instrument in the morning, but they would never perform in the evening without warming it up. And so you will need to do that too. Do your speak out exercises in the morning and then warm it up throughout the day as you need to so it will work its best. Like we do on every session, we need to smile with intent. So I'm going to hold this up and smile, and let's all smile for a second or two. Ready? And if you're new to these sessions and you're thinking, what the heck is she doing? People with Parkinson's need to practice smiling and doing it with more intent and more effort. So we just incorporated it into this session. We're going to start with the first speak out exercise, the May, Me, My, Mo, Moo. Project your voice forward and connect the sounds as best you can. Ready? May, Me, My, Mo, Moo. Your voice should be flying over your computer. Let's do it again. May, me, my, mo, moo. Again. May, me, my, mo, moo. This time, let's really stretch out the vowels. Ready? May, me, my, mo, moo. You probably could tell that took a lot more energy, a lot more intent. You had to think about it more. That's good. Let's do one more just like that. May, me, my, mo, moo. Let's take a sip of water. All right, speak out exercise number 2, the ahs. Deliberately open your mouth wide and make that ah fly up and over your computer. Here we go. Ah. We hold it for a maximum of 10 seconds. It's okay if you can't hold it that long, that's fine. How often are you going to say ah to anyone? Don't worry too much about it, but we do need to do this exercise. Ready? Ah. Good. Let's do it again. sound should be consistent. So towards the end, you may have to feel like you have to speak out just a little bit more so that it will stay the same. Let's do it again. And let's do a short one. This is our last one. Good. We're done with the ahs. Let's take a sip of water with intent. Really think about it when you talk, when you swallow, when you walk, when you do everything during the day. Start increasing your awareness of everything that you're doing. And when you use intent, you activate a motor system that is not dependent on dopamine, or not as dependent on dopamine, and that's why it works. Intent is the most important word for people with Parkinson's. All right, speak out exercise number 3, the glides. As you are gliding up and down the scale, your vocal folds are stretching in different ways. Think of them like a rubber band. They're becoming more elastic, okay, more flexible. That is very important in terms of you having a more colorful voice. When people have a monotone voice, their vocal folds are stiff. So when we're gliding, it's like stretching. We're trying to make them more flexible so that when you speak, you have a more colorful voice, but also your vocal folds are the last protection of your airway. If food, liquid, saliva tries to go down the wrong way, your vocal folds are the last protection. So what do you start doing? You start coughing. Okay? Well, think about how thin water is and how easily water could slip through the vocal folds and go down to your lungs. If they're very stiff, they can't protect your airway as much. But if they're more flexible, they can move as they need to. So as we do the glide, try to get as many little notes in there as you can, okay? Try not to skip notes, all right? Here we go. Good. Again. Very good. Now, the tricky part about the glide is you're gliding up and down, but you need to be speaking out the whole time. So the voice is still going out in front of you. Let's do another one. Good. Keep the mouth open when you're gliding. Stop all the way when you get to the top. Okay, I want you to stop all the way. Close your mouth. Let everything relax. And then you'll start over for the downward glide. Let's do it again. Nice job. One more. Very good. Let's all take a sip of water with intent. I hope you are all working with a Speakout provider one-on-one. Doing just these exercises with me, you will not reach your full potential. You need both. Okay. All right. For the counting today, we're just going to count to 10 forward and backward. Say 10 twice. Here we go. We're lifting and speaking out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll go backward now. Don't worry about the breath. Think about speaking out, and you will take the breath whenever you need to, okay? And try to connect the numbers. Start with 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a sip of water. Okay, today we're going to do something a little bit different. I don't have sentences to share on my screen. I'm going to say a sentence, and then we are going to say it over and over, emphasizing different words. So, for example, if the phrase is, "How are you?" we're going to start out by emphasizing the word how. So everybody say that. How are you? Again, emphasize how. How are you? And one way you can think of this, think of a tennis court. The word you're emphasizing is going to the serving line. You're on one end of the court, and the word you're emphasizing is going to the other end. The other words are still going in front of you, but they're just going over the net. So it's, how are you? Try it. How are you? Try it again. How are you? You almost think of a bouncy ball when you're talking. You're lifting your voice and projecting it. So it's, how are you? Do that again. How are you? This is how you need to be speaking, by the way. Not all the way to the serving line, but in conversation, you're always lifting your voice and projecting it forward, speaking out. Now, emphasize the word are. Ready? How are you? Try it again. How are you? You see what we're doing? It's hard for a lot of people to do this exercise. Now emphasize the word you. Ready? How are you? Try it again. How are you? This is a great exercise. You could take your Speakout workbook, go in lesson 1 and 2, and emphasize different words. So I'm going to use this super old book that I have. This book is so old that one of the sentences in here says, "Bring me a cigarette." That's how old this book is. All right, we won't do that one. And the first sentence is, "Tomorrow is my birthday." Tomorrow is my birthday. So we're going to emphasize tomorrow. Ready? Tomorrow is my birthday. Again, emphasize tomorrow. Tomorrow is my birthday. Now emphasize the word is. Tomorrow is my birthday. Again. Tomorrow is my birthday. Now emphasize the word my. Remember, my is going to the serving line. All the other words are just going over the net. Tomorrow is my birthday. Ready? Tomorrow is my birthday. Did you notice how when I exaggerated, I really opened my mouth? We're exercising the muscles we use for speaking, chewing, swallowing. Try it again. Tomorrow is my birthday. Ready? Tomorrow is my birthday. Now emphasize birthday. Tomorrow is my birthday. Again. Tomorrow is my birthday. Very good. Let's take a sip of water. We're going to do one more, and then we'll do Dr. Boon's words. All right, the next sentence is thank you very much. So we're going to start out by emphasize thank. Ready? Thank you very much. Again. Thank you very much. Now emphasize the word you. Thank you very much. Again. Thank you very much. Next. Thank you very much. Again. Thank you very much. And now emphasize the word much. Thank you very much. Again. Thank you very much. Good job. All right. Wow, our time goes by fast. We're going to go ahead and end with Dr. Boon's words. I hope you enjoyed today's session, something a little bit different. All right, here we go. Gula ganga ga. Again. Gula ganga ga. Next one, really exaggerate. Ku ka mangu ka. Again. Ku ka mangu ka. Ready? Gangla. Gangla. And the last one. Kukla. Kukla. Very good. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful weekend and that you are incorporating intent into everything that you're doing. Walking, talking, picking up your fork when you eat, putting on your seatbelt. Everything that you're doing, you're going to become more mindful, more deliberate, more purposeful, and things will be better. I will be here on Monday. All right, I'll be back on Monday. Thank you so much.